Most people think of lakes and rivers as peaceful places, calm water, beautiful scenery, a place to relax and breathe fresh air. But the truth is far darker because hidden beneath some of the quietest waters on Earth are forces powerful enough to suffocate entire villages, dissolve human bodies, unleash exploding waves, and even boil you alive. Today's countdown will take you through the 10 deadliest lakes and rivers in the world, places so dangerous that stepping too close could be the last mistake you ever make. And whatever you do, don't skip number 1 because the deadliest lake on this list looks perfectly harmless until it erupts with a silent, invisible gas cloud capable of killing thousands within minutes. Welcome back to Top Wonder, the place where we explore the wildest, strangest, and most terrifying parts of our planet. In today's video, we're diving into the world's most dangerous bodies of water, rivers that pull people to their deaths, lakes that melt your skin, and waters so toxic that even standing nearby can be lethal. Let's dive in, carefully. Number 10. The Nile River, Africa. The longest river in the world is also one of the deadliest, stretching more than 4,100 miles across Africa. The Nile is home to deadly whirlpools, unpredictable rapids, parasites, and bacteria, violent flash floods, and one of the most dangerous predators on Earth, the Nile crocodile. These crocodiles kill hundreds of people every year. They're massive, up to 20 feet long, and incredibly aggressive. They attack without warning, dragging victims underwater and performing the infamous death roll. And it's not just animals. The Nile passes through regions with political conflict, making certain stretches dangerous due to crime, bandits, and militant activity. Beautiful, yes, safe, not even close. Number 9. The Amazon River, South America. The Amazon is the most powerful river on Earth, and also one of the most unpredictable. Beneath its muddy waters lurk piranhas, electric eels, giant anacondas, stingrays, caimans, and parasitic fish like the condiru. Electric eels deliver shocks strong enough to stop a human heart. Piranhas can strip flesh in minutes, and anacondas, some over 25 feet long, can crush and drown their prey effortlessly. But the river itself is also deadly. During the rainy season, currents become ferocious, sweeping entire boats away. And in remote areas, getting medical help after a bite or sting is nearly impossible. The Amazon doesn't just kill with teeth, it kills with isolation. Number 8. Lake Kivu, Rwanda and Congo. The drowning sea, oh giant. Lake Kivu is peaceful on the surface, but beneath, it hides a deadly secret: gigantic amounts of dissolved carbon dioxide and methane gas. Over thousands of years, volcanic activity filled the lake with enormous gas reserves. Today, it contains enough gas trapped under pressure to ignite an explosion comparable to a nuclear blast. Scientists call it a lake time bomb. If an earthquake or volcanic eruption disturbs the deep water, all that gas could shoot to the surface at once, creating a deadly gas cloud capable of suffocating millions of people living nearby. A similar event happened before at Lake Nyos, which we'll see later, killing more than 1,700 people instantly. Lake Kivu is beautiful, but sitting right on top of a natural bomb. Number 7. The Mississippi River, United States. The Mississippi looks calm, but it kills hundreds of people every year. What makes it so deadly? Strong undercurrents, fast-moving whirlpools, submerged debris, unpredictable drop-offs, and extreme pollution. Even expert swimmers get pulled under by powerful strainers, where fallen trees act like underwater traps. In some regions, the river also carries toxic industrial waste, chemicals, and sewage. Coming into contact with the water can cause infections that spread rapidly, especially through cuts or open wounds. Rescue divers consider the Mississippi one of the most dangerous waters to enter due to zero visibility, shifting sediment, and sudden deep pockets. The river looks calm until it's not. Number 6. The Wanganui River, New Zealand. New Zealand is known for its beautiful landscapes, But this river is anything but gentle. The Wanganui is famous for violent rapids, sharp volcanic rocks, sudden water level changes, hidden underwater caves, and raging currents during storms. Even experienced kayakers have been swept away. One of the biggest dangers is the river's unpredictable flash floods. A clear day can turn into a deadly torrent within minutes when rain falls upstream. Its twisting channels create deadly funnels where boats can flip instantly. And the deeper sections have cold enough water to trigger hypothermia in minutes. It's stunning, but unforgiving. And don't go anywhere, because the lakes and rivers in the top 5 don't just drown people. They boil, dissolve, poison, and explode. Number 3 is so acidic that it can melt your skin. And number 1 has killed thousands in a matter of minutes, without a single drop of blood. Number 5. The Zambezi River, Africa. The Zambezi River is home to one of the world's greatest natural wonders, Victoria Falls. But this river is also a deadly combination of crocodiles, hippos, violent rapids, sudden drop-offs, and extreme flooding. Hippos alone kill over 500 people per year, making them one of Africa's deadliest animals. The river's currents near Victoria Falls are terrifyingly strong. Experienced swimmers and boaters have been swept to their deaths even when wearing protective gear. During rainy seasons, the river rises rapidly, turning calm areas into churning, deadly torrents. Beautiful? Absolutely. Safe? Absolutely not. Number 4. Lake Karachay, Russia. The most radioactive lake in the world. Lake Karachay looks normal, but standing near it for 1 hour in the 1950s was enough to kill you. This lake was used as a dumping ground for nuclear waste from a nearby weapons facility. As a result, its sediment became highly radioactive. The water emitted lethal gamma radiation. Winds carried radioactive dust across nearby towns. Thousands became sick or died in 1968. Drought dried up part of the lake, and its radioactive dust spread across huge areas, poisoning over 500,000 people. Even today, the lake remains sealed off with concrete and the region is unsafe. Lake Karachay isn't just deadly, it's one of the most contaminated places on the planet. Number 3. Boiling Lake, Dominica. This lake doesn't just look dangerous, it is dangerous. Boiling Lake is one of the world's only fumarole lakes. A volcanic vent heats the water from below, causing temperatures to reach 80 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius near the edges and far hotter in the center. Falling into the lake would boil a human alive in seconds. The steam rising from the lake contains sulfuric acid, hot gases, toxic fumes. In 1900, 2 hikers got too close and fell in. Both died instantly. Even standing near the shore can cause severe burns if the steam shifts direction. It looks like a calm gray pool, but it's literally a natural cauldron. Number 2. The Mekong River, Southeast Asia. The Mekong runs through 6 countries and supports millions of people, but it is also one of the world's most unpredictable rivers. Its dangers include ferocious rapids, collapsing riverbanks, whirlpools, flash floods, giant catfish weighing over 300 pounds, venomous freshwater snakes. However, the deadliest danger is its hydrological instability. During certain seasons, the Mekong can rise by several meters in hours, sweeping away entire houses. The river is responsible for thousands of deaths and floods, hundreds of drownings yearly, entire villages being erased. On top of that, illegal fishing, river mining, and dam activity create even more unstable currents. The Mekong gives life, and it takes life. Number 1. Lake Nyos, Cameroon. The silent killer lake. Now, we arrive at the deadliest lake in the world, a place that looks peaceful but hides one of the most terrifying natural threats known to science. Lake Nyos sits atop a volcanic pocket that slowly fills the water with carbon dioxide. Normally, the gas stays deep at the bottom. But on August 21, 1986, something disturbed the lake, and the result was catastrophic. A massive underwater gas eruption shot a cloud of CO into the air. The cloud was invisible, silent, odorless, and heavier than oxygen. It rolled downhill into nearby villages. People and animals suffocated instantly where they stood. In just one night, 1,746 people died, over 3,500 livestock dropped dead without anyone ever seeing danger coming. No burns, no injuries, no screams, just silence. Scientists fear a similar event could happen again at Nyos or at other exploding lakes around the world. This is why Lake Nyos is the deadliest lake on Earth. And that's our list of the 10 deadliest lakes and rivers in the world. From boiling volcanic lakes to exploding gas-filled craters, from rivers filled with predators to waters contaminated with radiation, the world's most peaceful-looking places can hide unimaginable danger. Which one shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another countdown here on Top Wonder.